So people talk about how to stay motivated, how to stay inspired as an artist. This is a very interesting question, idea, thought, right? But it brings my mind and my heart to a place that says, well, you know what? Life isn't really like that. You know, we go through ups and downs, and that's part of the richness of being human. We explore all kinds of things in the course of a day, not even realizing it most of the time because we have been habituated to becoming distracted. Now, if you're an artist and you have any kind of art practice, or your even if it's a hobby, it doesn't really matter. It's just something you put your full attention on in a joyful way that there's nothing else really like it. Then this is a place where you can actually generate more of that inspiration, motivation, and that thing that can sometimes seem elusive to people. When you do that regularly and you really begin to catch fire, there's no problem staying inspired, because when you sit down to do that painting, it calls you. It's like a vortice. It's got an aliveness to it, and it's part of you. And so it calls you to play, it calls you to work with it and to further develop. It takes a lot of discipline to know, and you learn this after a while, to know when not to push and when to back off and when to stop, and when your will is in the way. In other words, when you're forcing your will to create something. It's not how Mother Nature works. So it is not going to work well for you or me. And so, so I'm just bringing attention to that idea. To stay motivated by will or force isn't really wise. Sometimes you just have to take a break, take a breath, take a walk, eat something. Just relax is really what it's all about. Relaxation is not a state of couch potato-ness. It's not an inactive state. It's a receptive state that when you have that true sense of relaxation, energy moves through you, and that can mean right through your paintbrush or whatever it is you're doing. But in our time, we have to relearn what it means to actually be relaxed and at ease with everything, no matter what. I call the art of making art a martial art. It is a martial art because we use the energy of all of life to inform our creations. We get our mind in order, in the right place, so that we can use all of the energy around us and transform it into our desired creations and the creations that desire to come through us, which is so exciting. And beauty is always wanting to come through us. We have to choose it, though. Choose it, and it will choose you. And beauty is not anything superficial. We're not talking about superficial, fleeting, fashionable moments, even though that can be fun. This is a deep dive into the beauty of the nature of our being, the nature of creativity, the nature of love, real love is not a romantic kind of thing, although it can overflow into that, certainly. Talking about life, letting yourself be ignited by it, and then expressing that and sharing that. And wow, it's the most powerful thing you can do. So I invite you to get out of your own way today and enjoy the process and the practice and your true nature, your creative nature. And I look forward to seeing you again soon. Thanks for joining me today.